Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Kay here. I am finally doing an updated review for this hair. A lot of you have been asking me for updates and the video is finally here. Before I get started, if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe down below. It takes 1 second. And if you're returning when it's up, sorry to keep you waiting, but yeah, better late than never. So let's go ahead and get right into it. If you did not watch my initial review of this hair, I will leave it down below, because in that video you kind of get some like background information, like as far as how many bundles I have in, the inches that I'm wearing, all that kind of stuff. So I'll leave that video down below for you to check out, and that information will also be in the drop box. So just like getting right into it, I got this hair installed. This is a sew-in, not full sew-in, but it is a partial sew-in, and I got it installed on October 13th, and today is December 12th, so it's about to be a full 2 months. And I'm kind of glad that I waited that long to do this video, because I have like my full thoughts on this hair. Like I know pretty much everything that I need to know about this hair at this point. The first thing that I absolutely love about it is its texture. This is the raw waves and curl raw waves and curls. I will insert a clip right here of how it looks when it is freshly washed and conditioned. I mentioned that when I first got the hair smelled like a really nice shampoo and conditioner, so I didn't wash it. But once I first washed it, I was in love with that curl pattern. It's so pretty, and every time I wash the hair, I pretty much wear it in its natural curl pattern. I just let it air dry and wear it out like that for a couple of days. I don't like to blow dry and style it after that because it's so pretty. I have washed this hair about 4 or 5 times. I think about 4 times so far, and each time, even after styling, the curls haven't changed. Like I was worried that maybe like if I straighten it, the curls are gonna get like loose and droopy, like kind of how like your natural hair curls get when you straighten it too much. But I haven't over straightened this hair. I think this is my 3rd time straightening it in 2 months. So yeah, the curls still bounce right back like it's nothing. And whenever I get tired of styling it, I just spray it with my bottle of water, my spray bottle, and the curls come right back, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I mentioned in my initial video I did only get 3 bundles, and I was saying that I love, like, I'm a 4 bundle girl. I always get 4 bundles. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but if you watch my initial video, I'm gonna bring my hair to the front. If you watch my initial video, first of all, my initial video, the hair was curled, so of course it's gonna look like a little bit thicker curl. But now, like even just looking at it right here, I think that the hair has gotten thin from when I first got it, and that has to do with the amount of shedding that I have got with this hair. Now this hair, this Indian raw waves and curls, is one of Alonzo's more coarser textures, and I know anytime with naturally curly hair you're gonna get shedding. I get shedding with the hair on my head. But like if you're planning on buying this hair, just because it costs a pretty penny, don't expect it to not behave like raw hair. Like don't expect it to not behave like hair on your head, because this hair definitely does shed, and I have to say that I have gotten a pretty good amount of shedding with this hair, especially when it is in its natural state. And it's kind of like bittersweet, because when the hair is in its natural state, it's the prettiest. Like those curls are beautiful, but I get so much shedding when the hair is in its natural state, and it sucks. I never seal my wefts. I've mentioned that before. I personally never see any reason to seal my wefts. I feel like if the wefts are constructed properly, the wefts will behave. The shedding won't be excessive. And this shedding with this hair is not excessive. All I'm saying is that it does behave like the hair on your head. It can become excessive when it's in its natural state, if that makes sense, because that's when there are the most curls. And if you've ever had raw curly hair before, like even tighter curls than this, and you know that like curly hair definitely sheds, especially when you have to comb it out with a wide tooth comb, which is what I do. I do not use a rat tail comb or comb with really close together teeth. I use a wide tooth comb, and I still experience shedding. That's like one of the things that I really don't like about this hair. When it's straight, as you can see, it's pretty much fine. I'm not getting any shedding or tangles when it's straight, but when it's in its curliest state, I definitely do experience shedding and tangles at the nape area. So just something to look out for when you're deciding on which texture you want. Very, very versatile. I actually really, really love it. You can see like the luster is so pretty. It's really, really nice. And even though it is Indian hair and it's super fine, it still blends in really well with my leave out. And my hair is 100% natural and it poofs up like nothing. Like I wear hats probably like 2 days out the week because sometimes I just don't feel like dealing with my leave out. But when I feel like dealing with my leave out, it blends perfectly fine. And another thing that I kind of feel like I would enjoy this hair more if I added some layers to it. This hair, all 3 bundles are 24 inches, so there's absolutely no layering with this hair. When the girl who does my hair, when she did it, she kind of placed the tracks so that they would give like some faint layers. Like in the front, the hair is shorter than it is in the back. That's all about the placement of tracks, but as far as like cutting up layers, there were no layers cut in this hair, and I feel like I would enjoy styling it more if I fringed it to my face, if I put some layers in it. But if you could get sew-ins and you know that cutting your tracks and then when you take them out, having to deal with which tracks from the front and which tracks from the back and how the layers flew, is kind of really annoying. Yeah, but overall, the question still stands. Do I think that this is the best hair ever? This is some of the best hair that I have ever had. I really, really have enjoyed my run with this hair. I would definitely be continuing to use it over and over again, especially when I make my wig. I love how versatile it is. I can pretty much do any style with it, and it blends well with my leave out in any style. So yeah, so far this hair gets like an A from me. I've been enjoying it. The shedding has been a minor setback, but overall I still have been enjoying this hair. I think that I covered everything that I wanted to cover as far as like updates go. I think that it is worth the money. However, when I bought it, because it was so expensive, I was kind of under the impression this is going to be like magic virgin hair that never shed, that never tangled, and that isn't what it is. It does behave just like virgin hair. It behaves like the hair on your head. It does shed, it does tangle. So just because it costs a pretty penny, do not expect it to not do those things, because it does. Would the outcome be different if you seal your wefts? I'm not sure, because I have sealed my wefts once and I didn't notice a difference with it, but I didn't seal these wefts, so you know, I'm not sure. But yeah, I can't stress that enough. Like, the hair is still gonna do what virgin hair does, because that's exactly what it is. It's raw hair, which means the same thing as it's virgin hair. So that's gonna be it for this video. Thank y'all so much for watching. As I said before, any more questions, just leave them down below and I will answer it. Bye, you guys.